Alexus Love Beauties and Flawless Men. I am making a quick lunch. So as you all know, I haven't really been eating any meat like that. I stopped eating the lamb and the chicken. But as you know as well, I have been smashing some catfish. We had some Chinese food not too long ago. Baby, we had some good donuts from Dad Donuts, but still trying to go light on the meat. So today I wanted nachos, but I chose not to get any meat. So we're doing black beans for our meat. I did smash down the black beans and we're using a cast iron skillet. And then also I drained them, cleaned the beans, and then I just put some coconut oil in them. I like to cook things with coconut oil, especially like my beans, because it'll add flavor. So we're just going to make this meat taco meat. Also, we have some rice back here. We have some jasmine rice, as you can see. So we do have some rice boiling as well. Let's go ahead and season our bean meat. Just so my meat is not dried out, I did just add a little bit of water, and I have this taco seasoning pack. I do like to just make my own taco seasoning, but I don't have like the paprika and all of those seasonings, so I did just buy the pack. And then also I'm gonna throw in a little bit of turmeric. And I have some parsley left, some dried parsley, so I'll use that. They be like, oh, parsley ain't no real herb. Parsley is a very real herb, and it is very, very powerful, and it has a lot of flavor. And then also I have this ground cumin, which ground cumin really gives it that taco taste. I use the cumin when I don't have the taco seasoning, but I did have the taco seasoning. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I bought this meat tenderizer when we made that fish. This will be in here for a while, but I am just gonna throw just a little bit of salt on top. That's it. So as you can tell, the beans are gonna be very, very flavorful. And we're just gonna stir these up. This is gonna be our meat. Super excited. I love black beans. Black beans are, excuse me, black beans are so rich in fiber, and you know, we're all here to learn, and they're really, really good to help you go to the restroom. Like if you have a hard time going to the restroom, I don't know if it's a recommended amount that you should eat, but this is a whole can of beans, and I'm smashing a whole can of beans. Anytime I eat beans, I eat the whole can, period. I love foods that run through you like they're supposed to, so that way you know you're getting that benefit. If I eat these beans and they don't come back out, then maybe that means that I ain't picked up the fiber. Since I eat these beans and it gives me that detox, that's how I know that the beans really had that fiber in there and it went through my body like it was supposed to. And y'all probably like, she is nasty and she cooking them beans and it's just too much. Alexus Love Beauties and Flawless Men, there is nothing to be ashamed of, because we have to learn about these things. Seriously. Like, it's better to eat some beans than to have a colonoscopy, you know? So that goes for men as well. Our men need to make sure that they're eating properly and they're eating things that helps them go to the restroom. I did just see Jerry Springer. He passed away of cancer. Not sure what cancer that may have been. But I mean, that goes for me too. We have to just begin to heal ourselves, because that we can do. We have dominion over everything. We have power over the herbs. We learn about these herbs. We can cure everything. So, you know, like I said, I be honest with y'all. I be transparent. That's why you just don't see fruits and vegetables all the time. You will see different meats and things like that, because I'm not being fake. I can't be fake behind the scenes telling you to be healthy and I'm smashing a whole box of pizza. No, I'm going to post that pizza and let you know today I had pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we're human, you know, and you will hear the most healthiest people tell you like, it's okay. It is okay. But it becomes dangerous because we have large amounts of these foods that don't have benefits, and we just constantly eat like that. So as long as you're getting some beans and your vegetables and you're getting the nutrients that you need, it is okay to eat pizza every now and again. Me, I like to switch it up. I just had catfish for like a week or two. Now I'm straight on the meat. Like, I don't want no meat. I want tacos. And we have our beautiful taco meat here, and as you can see, this looks amazing. I'm going to throw some more water on here so it doesn't dry out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is our taco meat, and then we have our beans. I am going to do a little cross contamination real quick just to just to start that up. I actually have a brown rice and I have a white jasmine rice, so I have a mix of rice. And it looks like I need some more water. We're gonna go over and begin to plate up our food, so meet me on the cabinet. All right, as you can see, it's still rice everywhere, but that's all right. We have Doritos. I have, what's that, 2, 4, 5 bags of Doritos. Well, I really had 6, so I ate one. I was like, baby, let me just buy this instead of paying $4 for some chips, because I didn't want all of that. Right here, I just have some cabbage and onion. If y'all don't know, cabbage is full of vitamin K, which is really, really good to thicken the blood. And vitamin K is also good for skin health as well. I picked up the cabbage habit a few months ago and I have not put it out. I eat cabbage on everything. And cabbage on nachos is a go. You have to try that. I don't really do cheese a lot anymore, or dairy at all, but I wanted some cheese, so I got this cheese for just $1. So we're gonna go ahead and just plate this up. Oh, and I got this too. I got this. This looked really good, the guacamole sauce, so I got that too. So let's go ahead and plate up our chips. Chips. You see that? I guess I could have paid the $4, but I didn't want to. I mean, cause chips is like $4 a bag, or you can get $4. You can do 2 for $8 or a bag for $4. But them bags is skinny. Like, out of the $4, I would have got the same amount right here, I promise you. And maybe a little bit more. I just seen that Food Theory. All of that air up in there. All of that air, we ain't got no chips. So this is gonna be a good bunch. Honestly, I think I can hold off on that bag of chips and use it if I need, because it did cover my plate. So as you can see here, got a nice coverage at the bottom, right? And I like to start with the bottom of my plate with the lettuce as well, or the cabbage, wink wink. I'm telling you, the cabbage is so good. It adds that extra crunch to the chips as well, especially if you're doing like a nacho salad. So I like to layer everything. So I'm already putting this layer down before I even put my meat down. Now we're gonna go in with our meat and our rice. Give me just a moment and I'll be back. So, okay, I didn't know this sauce was that loose, but I want to tell you, it is so delicious. So I kind of just dropped that over the chips. That sauce is amazing. I do have my rice. I didn't really like drain off my rice because I wanted the seasoning still. I just seasoned with turmeric, cumin, the rest of that taco pack that we had left, and then also I used a little bit of that salt and parsley, and these are about to be so delicious. I love having rice on my tacos because it just makes them healthier. Like, you get full when you eat the rice, and rice has a lot of